you say Shot City, and you say Shot City, and you say Shot City. Yo, let's go.
So your brother's bound and get, and they chained him to a chair. Won't you please come to Chicago just to see? In a land that's known as freedom, how can such a thing be fair? Won't you please come to Chicago for the help that we can bring?
Welcome to the city that made me, place I grew up in, city that's crazy where gunshots are busted, place I'm in love with, place that's corrupted, place that gave birth to the MC not to fuck with, place with city lights, sun in one shines, place that isn't right, we're accustomed to crime, where daily went crazy back in '69, and Pops was just a rookie standing on the front line. It's the land that inspires me, land I call home, land with the basement, Dr. Wax and gramophone, with fake thugs and hustlers and OGs roam, the land that's well known as the throne of Al Capone. It's the land of lake shores where the wind blows steady and the snow falls heavy and the heat kills many. Town like none, place that I know, this is the Windy City. Welcome to Chicago.
So your brother's bound and get, and they chained him to a chair. Won't you please come to Chicago just to see? In a land that's known as freedom, how can such a thing be fair? Won't you please come to Chicago for the help that we can bring?
World famous for the glamour and the rundown spots, a skyline so priceless that none can top. You can hear a different story up and down some blocks, and forever hear them bitch about the Cubs and Sox. It's a place like no other, unequal to most, where the city runs deep from the streets to the coast. But things can get ugly, city streets are no joke, cause the city's held down by the people and folks. It's a place of attitude, we think and we say, from heralds to the palace, this is each and every day. The real cops went to Ira's to drink the pain away, and the real hip-hop is NUR and HBK. It's the land of lake shores, where the wind blows steady, and the snow falls heavy and the heat kills many. Town like none, place that I know, this is the Windy City. Welcome to Chicago.
So your brother's bound and get, and they chained him to a chair. Won't you please come to Chicago just to see? In a land that's known as freedom, how can such a thing be fair? Won't you please come to Chicago for the help that we can bring?
You can hear the wind whisper, send chills down your spine, and we can watch the waves crash along the Lakeshore Drive, and ride the L through the loop so you can get your mind right, or get lost in the beauty of the skyline lights. It's a city so pretty, full of life and fallen trees. She licked the lips and then she kissed me with the breeze. So as we proceed, I hope you people follow. You know the motto, welcome to Chicago.
So your brother's bound and get, and they chained him to a chair. Won't you please come to Chicago just to see? In a land that's known as freedom, how can such a thing be fair? Won't you please come to Chicago for the help that we can bring? So your brother's bound and get, and they
What
chained him to a chair.
Taco Crew!
In a land that's
It
known
is
as freedom, how can such a thing be fair?
Impact!
Won't you please come to Chicago for the help that we can bring?
Welcome to Chicago.
Go ha!
Welcome to Chicago. Welcome to Chicago. Welcome to Chicago. Welcome to Chicago. Welcome to Chicago.
What is going on, everybody? My name is Jesse A.K. Hey. Your very own one and only Shot-Town Smart Man, and it is time for another TNA Impact Live. Watch along. The show is live. The show is live. On AMC, I believe from Albuquerque, New Mexico, man. How is everybody doing on this warm Thursday evening compared to what we're getting tomorrow, man? The whole town is shut down. They didn't cancel school, e-learning. They didn't shut down the towns and everything, man. Chicago was going on a deep freeze tomorrow. We're looking at negative 30 wind chills. What y'all know about that?
AMC hotbed in Albuquerque, New Mexico.
How appropriate, the home of Breaking Bad.
We're looking at negative 30 wind chills, man. What is really going on?
Carlos Silva. Carlos, what a premiere it was last week, a milestone moment in the history of this company. You must be very proud of the hard work that
Wisconsin, negative 45. Okay, that's fair. All right. Okay. I'll give you that.
Couldn't be more proud of everyone. Absolutely. Well, let's keep this train running and kick the things off here on Thursday Night Impact on AMC with these two who have unfinished business from Genesis.
This dude always sounds like he got his nose clogged up. Welcome to the night, TNA, and this is what happened on Genesis. That hurts. I don't want to do that anymore. I don't want to do that anymore. Man, that sucked. That sucked. Any hoot. Any hoots? Did I set up the? Ooh, I don't think I did. Yep. Nope, I did not. I need to fix that now before I get the riffraff in the stream. There we go.
And his opponent, accompanied by Alicia Edwards,
Moose.
This is going to be a big night for the system, but more on that in a moment. This past weekend in Dallas, Texas, live from the Curtis Colwell Center at Genesis.
All right, there we go. Chat, let's check in. I appreciate you guys showing up to hang out with me, man. Antonio Rivera, what's going on? Monkey says. Devin, what's going on?
So we have this incredible triple threat match, but in the course of that bout, Moose sustained a brutal.
Hassan Gamer.
I mean, for much of the match, we thought Moose was going to be taken out.
What is going on with ya?
Positioning, and even TNA President Carlos Silva were out checking on Moose, but
Suplexes. What up, what up, what up?
the face of the franchise rose above and got back
Let's get it, man.
to his feet. But
Very curious to see how Moose navigates this matchup against.
We got
Cedric
Moose,
Alexander,
aka
a great
loves
champion
racist.
WWE who uses that patented
I'm kidding. No, I'm not.
check to annihilate the lower back of his opponents. But Moose has taken to social media to address the injury he sustained
In here
at
with
Genesis. He said, quote, "From the bottom of my heart, I want to
Sid.
sincerely thank everyone for all their concern and get well soon wishes. My back is super stiff still at the moment, but I should be okay.
Sid.
For TNA live on AMC
Cedric the
in
Entertainer.
Albuquerque. He said that just 2 days ago.
Well, now we're going to see
Cedric the Entertainer.
has truly happened between Genesis and now, and that's not a good
Oh,
start.
no, Moose hurt his hand on that padded turnbuckle. Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Alexander, who earned a #1
Hey, y'all remember Cedric
championship again? That was supposed
from
to-
the
that was supposed to
Cruiserweight
take
Classic,
place in
yo?
Genesis. Meanwhile, Moose, one of the stars of the group known as the System, had a contractual rematch for an X Division title shot stemming from one of our biggest events of the year.
Remember
the
when
Slammiversary
Cedric the
that was held
Entertainer?
this past summer, the home of the New
I'm
York
sorry, I keep
Islanders, the
now I'm
UBS
thinking his
Arena
name is
in
Cedric the
New York.
Entertainer. Remember when Cedric Alexander was
Alexander and Moose at some point in the
was
future will
putting
get
in
their
so much work in the
opportunity
Cruiserweight
at the
Classic
X
that
Division title.
when he got eliminated,
Shout out to Leon Slater,
the
who
crowd
competed
begged
WWE
Triple H to sign him
in London, his home country, unable to be here due to
in
visa
NXT,
issues,
and he came
all of us
even
in the
came
United States
out
are
of
dealing
Gorilla.
with this wicked snowstorm, so a lot of travel issues for plenty.
We're all hoping Tom
He even came out of Gorilla and put his arm around Cedric and was like, okay, all right, we got him.
Six.
But right now, Moose finding a way to persevere yet
He
again.
signed him.
Both men have the count of 10 to get back inside the ring or else be counted out by our referee, Daniel Spencer.
Didn't do a whole lot with him, but they did sign him.
Picking up the pace here. Able to track
Got his name on a
Moose
bigger
the
stage,
outside.
so good for him.
And Moose now is on the back foot early in this match.
Yeah, I remember because I watched his match against Kota Ibushi back recently. It's heartbreaking seeing what he is now. Yeah, I know. It is. It is. But think about it, though, man.
Goes up against Mustafa Ali, the
Us
leader
as wrestling fans, right?
Plus, it's the return of Feast or Fire for the first time in over 2 years.
When we like somebody, we always want them like pushed to the moon, right? We always want them shoved straight to the top. We always want them to be prominent on TV at all times. But let's be real, man. Let's keep it a buck. Everybody can't be that way. Everybody can't always be at the top of the card. Everybody, I mean, you got a Cedric Alexander, you got him on your roster. What did we really expect for him from Triple H in the long run, in the grand scheme of things? Like, what did we really expect? You know, him to be in the WrestleMania main event with Roman? You know what I'm saying? Like, he was, I mean, he was only going to be mid-card material no matter what.
With a devastating suplex.
Like,
Moose,
as fans,
again,
what do we
talked about that
really
major
expect
from Genesis? Take another look at this. Moose was setting up for a suplex of his own.
for a guy like
Had his
Cedric
number
Alexander
and
in
delivers the move
WWE?
on the outside. Moose, even in a worse way than he was before.
And you've seen how Moose has been favoring his lower back throughout this matchup. He put it all on the line at Genesis against Alexander.
Foreign BK,
But Moose has got to think about his future. The frog splash there by Alexander.
does it look like they're using better cameras? I'm not gonna lie, man. I don't know.
You know what it's like inside the ring.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not
Former
sure.
NXT Tag Team Champion.
I have to go back and check out last week's stream and kind of
I mean,
refresh my
nearly
memory,
impossible task. The things that happened with the back, the small of the back, the spine.
because I
You ever done
honestly
that where you
don't
get
remember the
bent over,
quality of
and you get
the
stuck
camera
down there?
work.
Folks back at home will imagine that
I just know
about
it was something that to
100,
me
and they
looked
try
like
wrestling on
it was
That's the
TNA
kind of
quality.
thing
You know what I mean? Like,
right now.
That was me getting off the couch for crying out loud.
Doesn't shock me.
Cover
I didn't
Moose
expect
is
them to be
still
out
but we
there
often
with
talk about how wrestlers where they're
with
caught in
flipping,
pinfall, they kick out. You literally have to use
you
your
know,
midsection, your core to basically kick your legs free, and Alexander making that
fucking
more and more
4K. Well, they should be 4K. I mean, I don't expect them to be out there with IMAX cameras, man.
I can cover him 2-3 times. See what happens.
Meanwhile, Moose,
You know,
running about 200.
but it's possible, man. Maybe they heard,
6% body fat
you know,
right
the
now, is
complaints.
arguably in the best shape
I think
of
it's
his life.
hilarious how they were out there just talking a few minutes ago, trying to bring up last week, like, oh man, you know, after the success of last week's debut.
Trying to put away Moose, but look at the face of the franchise.
I mean, this is the power of practice.
Don't lie.
This is the power of just getting up.
It was a debut. It was a debut,
Is real.
Look at the eyes of Cedric
but
Alexander.
successful one.
Even
Quit
he
playing,
can't
man.
believe it. After everything Moose went through on Saturday and now showing up all the punishment Cedric Alexander has given him yet again. But Moose keeps coming.
You know, Moose just keeps on coming, bruh.
This is Moose's 10th consecutive year as a part of TNA Wrestling. He is
Can't
a
stop
staple
Moose from
of this
coming.
company.
Once Moose gets started, he's gonna be coming all over the place. All right, that was it. That was it. That was enough.
It sticks. It's real.
Connected with the
I think that was good enough. It was good enough.
Even there, look at this though. Fighting through the pain.
And sometimes just operating off of instinct. We've seen this from Moose for years, but he's obviously pushing through the pain.
At some point, you gotta be one.
Cedric got a little chunky, man.
Cause.
How about the cost to Alexander? Moose calls that go to hell, but Alexander got his left shoulder off of the mat.
Sid got a little chunky.
You're Moose. You want this thing to end as soon as possible. I'm sure Moose thought he had it done here. Off the
No
top,
surrender,
the go to
February
hell,
13th.
planting Cedric Alexander,
That
but not
is
enough
3
to put him
days
away.
before my birthday.
What a way to kick off the action here in Albuquerque, New Mexico. So much history for AMC in this city. And now we can bring total nonstop action to Albuquerque. Oh, shoulder first into the middle turnbuckle. There goes Moose. Was thinking about that spear that he used to win 3 world championships here in TNA.
Is that Aiden English? Yeah, man.
Hard-hitting Moose
You didn't know? That's where he's been this whole time.
Michinoku driver there by Alexander. Is it enough? Moose is still alive.
I was about to say continuing to persevere, but Alexander had another.
He has
way to
become the
cut him
voice
off
of
the
TNA.
pass, but Moose continuing to kick out.
I gotta ask you, who do you think JDC is gonna pick as the newest member of the system later on tonight?
I have no idea. I mean, I love.
Oh, that's right. I
Randall,
forgot.
but
New
I mean, let's
new
face
member
it,
of the
he was
system.
white
And
by
somebody
the
mentioned that in the
career,
chat
so it
earlier.
could
I'm
be
sorry.
anybody or anything for that matter.
Hell of a retirement match for Johnny
Absolutely.
Dango Curtis this past weekend at Genesis up against his system brother Eddie Edwards, best friends of over 20 years.
A very apropos finish from one of the best to lace it up, no doubt about it.
Come on, man. Y'all been in the
Speaking
ring
with these
10
two
minutes.
now, really going ham here in the center of the ring.
Quit acting like y'all blown up already.
Into the last inning of this matchup.
If we know anything about our reigning X Division champion Leon Slater, he's chomping at the bit.
This is black on black crime. What are we doing here? Come on.
A stake at an X Division title shot.
We need to be unified as a people.
He's already had the up close and personal one-on-ones.
We need to stick together, brothers.
He's going to have to face him again. We know that at some point in the future.
We can't wait to have the youngest in charge, Leon Slater, back inside a TNA ring. And now Alexander on the move. Oh, pump kick there by Moose. Look out, Moose is on the move and a Spanish fly center of the ring.
I'm like, what was that? That was Spanish Fly?
But Moose will not go down quietly.
I was kind of taken aback.
And now Alexander trying to push the pace from the second rope, and Moose using his thick skull to his advantage.
Moose using that big ass
Outside
head.
the jaw of Cedric Alexander.
You might as well have said Moose using that big ass head of his.
Look at this though. The Spanish fly off the rebound, off the run there. And Moose looking for a way to really turn this one around and put Cedric
Hold
away.
on, Moose was thinking about a spear. Cedric Alexander went for the sunset flip, trying to win this thing. Was it time for the Uranagi? Alexander said no. Single leg takedown. One of the jackknife covers.
There's pretty much no chance in hell that Cedric wins this match, right?
Counter. Alexander the cover. Alexander beat Moose.
Here is your winner, Cedric Alexander.
What a contest. What a way to kick things off here on Thursday Night Impact on AMC.
A big smile on
Well,
the face of Cedric Alexander. Got a little preview of what Moose is all about.
well,
This past weekend at Genesis, Alicia Edwards of the system and Moose
that just happened.
disappointed with this outcome. Well, still to come tonight here
I think
on
Cedric
TNA
could win this
Thursday Night
match.
Impact.
Now that I think about it again.
Jeff Hardy tangles with the uber talented and crafty Mustafa Ali. That is our main event matchup. But coming up next, we'll hear from the brand new TNA World Champion.
Well.
Santana is next, live on AMC.
Wow. Wow. Didn't see that one coming, man. Cedric Alexander with the win. And look, I'm still getting reacclimated to how they're booking these guys and what the hierarchy is, what the pecking order is here. But still, I didn't see Moose losing to Cedric Alexander, man. Moose was TNA champion for a minute, right? How was he TNA champion? And now he losing to Cedric Alexander. That don't feel right at all. I'm not gonna lie, I don't feel right at all. They got a hype man out there trying to keep the crowd alive during commercial breaks. I thought they kept the audio in for this last week, though. Let me put in some. No, go back. Let me put on some tunes. No.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet. Damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive.
If TNA does some unexpected wins, that'd be a big part of their future success. AEW needs to be like that. And it was a great part of the show.
And this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs, I'm hitting.
AEW should be like them. AEW should be like this. AEW should do this. AEW should be like them. How come AEW can't like this? How come AEW needs to do this? Everybody's always saying AEW need to do this. They should be like them. I don't understand why y'all want AEW to be like something else that we already have.
Yeah, this is my life, my strife, my right to fight, to die on. And this is my game to play, to claim a brand new name.
I don't want them to be like something that we already have. I want them to be unique. Be better. Bingo, Zachary. There you go. There you go. Just be better. And whatever it is that they think they need to do to show their own identity, great. Be original too. But Zachary just hit the nail on the head. Just be better. I'm not going to say be like WWE or be like TNA or be like them or be like... Do you. But just be better, because what you're doing ain't it. All right, we get Mike Uso coming out through the crowd, just like WWE. It's like WWE.
Lease on life here in TNA Wrestling after recapturing the TNA World title last week on the premiere episode of Thursday Night Impact on AMC.
It was just days later, however, in Dallas, Texas, this past Saturday at Genesis, Mike Santana survived a grueling Texas death match to successfully defend the title against the former champion.
They need to do better, man.
But he also was able
I'm not going to tell them. I'm not going to say.
the special guest referee at Genesis.
I'm not going to say that this is exactly what they need to do right here. They need to do this right here exactly, because if they do just that, what I'm suggesting, and then it still doesn't work, then I'll be right back to it. They need to change. Just do better.
But we should say
Just do better. Figure it out.
after the heartbreak of the calling your shot of Frankie Kazarian months ago, Santana continuing to prove why he is a world champion.
Hey, yo, Albuquerque, what's good? Now, let me keep it a buck with all of you, but before I do, I want to share a little something that means the absolute world to me. Something that my father left for me before he passed away. Take a listen.
I really do hope you get that moment in the ring. But like I said, just remember those three things. You earned your way there, you deserve to be there, and more importantly, you belong there.
That's what's up. I sound like JD. The name is Dirtbag, right? Okay.
I love you guys, man. Yo, check it. When I got back to TNA, after rebuilding myself from the ashes of injury, addiction, and the clutches of depression and anxiety, I stepped foot at Rebellion almost 2 years ago, and post-match, I went to the first camera that I could find, and I made a statement. Not just to TNA, but to the world. I said that after everything that I went through to get back to what I love, I wasn't coming back to be another spoke in the wheel. I was coming for the top spot, baby. And every single day after, I made sure that I put action behind those words, whether it was at home, at the gym, or every time I stepped foot in a ring, I made sure that I gave every single thing that I had, because I deserve it, this sport deserves it, and you all deserve it.
Right on, right on, right on. All right, all right.
But listen, everything isn't always perfect, right? But every time that I fell, I made sure that I picked myself right back up. Whether it was losing in front of my family in my city at Slammiversary, I got up and I kept fighting. Or when I led the charge and I brought the fight to NXT and brought back what rightfully belongs to us at Bound for Glory, only to lose it 30 days later. I got up, I laced my boots tight, and I kept fighting. And that all led me to last week, the premiere episode of Thursday Night Impact live on AMC. I stood across from a man that I've respected and admired my entire career, the man who built this place brick by brick, the phenomenal AJ
AJ Styles.
And to hear this man tell me face to face that I now hold the keys and I'm the man that's gonna carry TNA on his back meant the absolute world. And listen, Frankie and I, we brought the hardest fight to each other ever for 2 nights. And after I walked out of Texas Deathmatch at Genesis, I gotta give respect where it's due to an absolute legend like Frankie Kazarian.
Frankie.
And look,
Crazy J, what up, though?
nobody understands what being in this position means more than me. I know there's the biggest target on my back more than ever, whether it's Nick Nemeth with his Call Your Shot trophy, or it's whoever's gonna win the world title after Feast or Fired. Listen, my back is against the wall, but I like it that way. Because it's where I feel the most at home, is where I've lived my entire life. They said I would never be the guy, but I stand here before all of you as the guy. And why is that? Because I've earned my way here. I deserve to be here.
All right.
But most of all, I belong here.
All right. He said, I belong here. You gotta figure out a way to get AJ to wrestle here one more time. I don't know if he needs to. I mean, for what for? You know, if he wins, he's just burying upcoming talent. If he loses, he lost at TNA. Just show up. Just show up.
You'll go one-on-one with one half of the TNA World Tag Team Champions, the Charismatic Enigma, Jeff Hardy. How are you feeling ahead of such a huge main event?
Miss Miller, I need you to do me a huge favor right now. I need you to shut up.
Ooh, yeah.
You don't think the whole world knows? Tonight in the main event, it is Jeff Hardy versus Mustafa Ali. But allow me to tell you something that you don't know. And the citizens of TNA, they don't know. See, Matthew and Jeffrey, they like to call themselves goats.
That's a lie.
Matthew and Jeffrey are sheep. Fear not. Fear not, because I will be your shepherd.
Crazy J, you the first mod here tonight, man. Thanks for showing up. Much appreciated.
Against Elijah. Thank you for the time, Miss Miller. God bless. And remember that in Ali, we trust.
Yeah, Gia. Zip it.
Confident words from Mustafa Ali. That match is our main event of the evening. Jeff Hardy won.
Zip it, Gia Miller. Your cute self. Feast or Fired goes down tonight. I never quite understood that concept. Like, somebody gets fired every time they hold that match. Don't seem like a great idea to me. Don't seem like a great idea to me, but what do I know? What do I know? We on commercial break? Yeah, see, they played live video and audio last week during the commercial break. I'm on TNA Plus. And not AMC. On AMC, they just straight play commercials. On TNA Plus, they played whatever was going on in the arena, and they switched. They changed it up. Right, because there's nothing to play right now. They just all sitting in the dark.
We got a possible train killer out.
Now we got a AMC promo. Need to see more of that Sasha Steele. You mean Tasha Steeles? Tasha Steeles. Am I streaming on my birthday? Let me see. Am I streaming on my birthday? It's a Monday. It's a Monday. I will be. Oh, I don't know if I'll be live here or not. Depends on what my family got planned for me. How am I gonna celebrate? I don't know. That's the whole thing. I don't know what I'm doing, man. It's on the 16th. It's a Monday, but haven't decided yet exactly what I'm doing. So is it Monday a 5-minute Raw review? No, I uploaded that on Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? I uploaded it on Tuesday. Monday I do the watch along for it. So I don't know. Maybe I'll skip the watch along. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. Where's the sound, yo? Like the show was back. I see somebody with a mic talking into it. I still got no audio. No audio. Yeah, I don't know what we doing. We always go out to dinner or something like that. And I don't know. Maybe I want to do something different, you know? Maybe I want to do something different. Where is the show?
We are back here live inside
Let's
the
go.
Tingley Coliseum in Albuquerque, New Mexico, moments away from Knockouts action. But we have a special guest.
Chris Van Vliet.
Chris Van Vliet, the host of Insight, available wherever you get your podcasts. He's had the former TNA World
My
Champion.
God, Chris Van Vliet
Styles, and even the TNA Hall of Famer Raven. We appreciate Chris Van Vliet being here tonight.
Is
Right
in
now,
the
let's
house.
Go back to some other Knockouts action. This was this past Tuesday on NXT. The personal concierge of the Elegance brand was watching because this was a triple threat match to determine the future #1 contender.
True to the game. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Just a 24-hour wait period, and I expect to see you in the chat, my man.
Was intense. It was on the edge of everybody's seat in the tag team division with a knockout tag team title shot on the line.
Who's Chris Van Vliet? Really? Well, I guess not everybody is. You know, that's my mistake. I tend to think that everybody that comes here is as into wrestling as I am. He does a lot of interviews to everybody in the industry. You can look up Chris Van Vliet on YouTube, and you'll be hard pressed to find somebody he has not done an interview with.
Ladies and gentlemen,
He's even done interviews outside of pro wrestling to other celebrities.
And since being in New Mexico, let me tell you what I'm excited about. And that's leaving New Mexico. This town sucks. You're all a bunch of thieves and illiterates. Shut your mouths when I'm talking to you.
Interesting.
For a culture shock, you're about to witness beauty, class, and excellence. This is the Elegance brand.
Oh no. The ass by Elegance. Okay, this is a dude. Why does Dana Brooke have her own faction, man? Can somebody explain that part to me?
Heather and M are now two-time TNA Knockouts World Tag Team Champions after defeating the
I can't believe you don't know who CVV. Yeah, bro. I thought all wrestling fans at least knew who Chris Van Vliet was. I mean, that.
Greek God's physique in the span of 7 days. I don't know how they
Guess not, you know.
Imagine that was the master plan of Ash by Elegance, who unfortunately had to.
I mean, he's not like a household name or a super celebrity or nothing like that. It's just he's interviewed pretty much all of the top wrestling stars, and those interviews tend to make their rounds, you know, on Twitter, you know, Instagram, all that stuff. Indy.
Indy Hartwell, making her way out here, has had a couple of run-ins with the Elegance brand over the last couple of weeks, including recently at Genesis. The Elegance brand was getting a front row seat to the action as Indy Hartwell competed. And I remember Indy Hartwell violently stepped on the toe of one M by Elegance.
Oh my God! It was.
Do you remember that?
The Elegance brand was seated at ringside.
Ooh, look at his ref.
Shouldn't have been doing that in the midst of Indy Hartwell and Vicious Vicky.
Look at his ref.
Yes, at ringside, Indy Hartwell did step on M's toe, but M and the rest of the brand shouldn't have been at ringside. There was a match going on.
Oh, what? So the best knockouts in the entire division, the tag team champions included, can't get a close-up view of some of their competition?
Just saying, it's a hazardous area. They probably shouldn't have been at ringside.
Referee! M by Elegance is in the ropes. Do your job!
Referee Paige Principali was doing her job because Heather was trying to...
Her name is Paige what?
Oh, and meanwhile, Indy Hartwell able to take over here against them.
Oh, now she's going to break Indy, so yes, payback is a you-know-what.
Look at this, Ash by Elegance leading the brand by example, telling M to put the foot down.
I have no idea how Dana Brooke got her own faction over here.
You never have someone accidentally step on your toe.
Never. It's always with great
Got her own faction.
Indy Hartwell, former champion twice over in WWE. He's had a hell of a time here in TNA. Over the past year was
Bro, Dana Brooke, she could not catch a break in WWE, man. No matter how hard she worked. Well, but that's just not the thing, though. She may have worked hard, but she just wasn't good. She just was not good. And she went from being not very good to coming over here to getting her own faction. The degree of separation, you know what I'm saying? Like,
reigning TNA Knockouts World Champion.
I don't know. Man.
To withstand the test of Zarya this past weekend at Genesis, which you can watch back anytime on demand on our streaming platform, TNA Plus. Ooh, kick right to the side of the head. Don't forget Doomsday Danny Luna, the British powerhouse who's unable to be here due to visa issues, still owns a future Knockouts World title shot, but Hartwell.
Yeah, we need Danny Luna back on TV now.
And there's the toe. There's the payback.
Oh my God, that was the personal concierge.
My God, what are they doing to her foot, man?
Who uses a shoe?
And Ash by Elegance, once again, to your point earlier, Tom, trying to have a little change of tactic here for the Elegance brand.
Ash is trying to play peacekeeper.
Man, she looks so plastic. Dana Brooke, man.
Oh, double knees. Indy Hartwell is down. Here's the cover. Shoulders down. Oh, and a kick
She
out.
looks
This
just so
knockout's match
fabricated,
continues live on AMC.
especially the way we saw her in WWE. I'm sorry, she just looked like she had a lot of work done. And now we're back.
In a bad way now.
There we go. Now they're keeping the show going during the commercial break.
Brand. A little bit of a beatdown on the toe. Some payback from this past weekend. The countdown to Genesis.
There's a cover. Shoulders down and a kick out.
Very even matchup in many ways. Both. Ooh, two knockouts with great height and reach advantage here. And by Elegance and Indy Hartwell.
Two of the brightest stars, two of the best athletes that TNA has to offer.
Doubt.
There's the cover and a kick out here by Hartwell. What do you think the future holds for the Elegance brand? They've got a defense against Zaruka, Zarya, and Solruka from NXT on the horizon.
I mean, like I said when they first came out here, I think they're stronger than ever. They've got the tag team titles again. They have Mr. Elegance carved out of stone.
I want to ask you about Mr. Elegance.
Oh, please do.
So, if I understand this correctly, 2 weeks ago, he was a TNA crew member. He was part of
AEW has Babes of Wrath, which was
So now
cringe.
he's a wrestler.
I don't understand y'all sometimes,
All we know
man.
is that he's here.
I really don't.
Hell, he could be. Look at that.
Tucks the arm.
A great cheese on them.
During TNA streams, you want to talk about AEW. During AEW streams, you want to talk about WWE.
Entirely possible. Oh, Hartwell dumped right amongst the
You know,
Elegance
do
brand.
I mean?
Oh, and there's Heather.
I don't get it, man.
But either way, it's another weapon.
I think Ash is washing her hands of this entire situation. She's lost control of the brand.
That's what
I
wanna
do
ask
not
you about.
get it.
I thought they were stronger than ever, and I stand by that.
Shantae Hughes with the $4.99.
Cover inside the ring. Hartwell still in it.
This change in attitude
Super
from
chat.
Ash, seeming to try to cut her own people off at the pass here. What do you make of that?
I don't know if Ash is.
Do we know what caused Dana Ash to have to retire from in-ring action?
To get back to the TNA Knockouts World Tag Team Championships, it can go away just like that. You know what that's like.
She had to retire from in-ring action?
Cover Hartwell trying to surprise him. No.
You can't stop a bird from flying. You can't stop the Elegance brand from being themselves.
Oh, that's right. I remember she had to relinquish the title or something like that.
This was a conscious choice to be slick
Due
and
to
lower
injury.
maintenance.
That hairline just decided to retreat.
But
on its own.
no, I never found out. I don't know what the reason was.
Maybe I need to go
I'm sure it can be looked up online somewhere, right?
Albuquerque, New Mexico, first time ever for TNA Wrestling in the Duke City. Very fitting, as we mentioned at the top of the broadcast.
They never
So much
said what it
history for
was.
AMC here in Albuquerque, Breaking Bad. Better
Oh,
Call
that's
Saul
terrible, man.
felt
That
so
sucks.
appropriate when it was
But-
announced.
No doubt about it.
I feel like if you look hard enough, you can find it online.
Again, an AMC belt in many ways. And right now, M by Elegance.
You couldn't find it? Oh wow.
Tall, really bringing it to Indy
Then she must not have disclosed it.
And trying to slow things down here against Indy.
No one knows. Oh, okay. Oh,
Drives
she has chosen to keep it private. You know what I'm saying?
her to this point. Moved all the way from Australia to the United States to
I guess we just gotta respect that, man. She has chosen to keep it private.
With the Elegance brand out here, it's essentially 5-on-1.
People talking about number 2 promotions. Oh God, here we go again. The tribalism king.
By Elegance right back onto the hold. I love the tenacity.
We're gonna label Zachary Mr. Tribalism around here, man. Done a lot of digging myself. Never been said, but she's working towards a comeback. That sucks, man. I don't know what it is. I don't know why she would keep it private. If I had to take an educated guess, and that's all this is, because I have no sources on this at all. But if she's keeping it private, then it's probably something that she does not want to be it's something that she does not want to have a stigma for going forward if she does get her way back into the ring. For instance, concussion issues. So if it's a concussion issue, she does not want the stigma of, no, don't hire her because she's concussion prone. Something like that. But there has to be some kind of reason why she's keeping it private. But at the end of the day, it is her privacy, you know what I'm saying? We all have privacy in our own personal lives, and if we don't want something out there, then we don't put it out there. It is plain and simple as that, man.
Either way, the tensions are high. And, we saw the Elegance brand attacking.
But thank you so much, Shantae, for the $4.99. Much appreciated.
Multi-time champion in WWE, trying to get herself back into title contention. Still to come this evening here live on AMC, our main event matchup for the first time in over 4 years. Jeff Hardy goes one-on-one with Mustafa Ali. Hold on a second. Hartwell was going for Hurts Donut, was trying to put away this matchup, and now M able to counter, back up onto the shoulders. Going again for Hurts Donut, trying to
I think it's kind of cool that if she is out hurt, 1, 2, 3, and if she's out hurt and can't compete, I think it's awesome that TNA kept her employed so she can still earn, so she doesn't have the double whammy of having an injury and no income. I think that's pretty big of them. Hold on, Punk and Freddie Gibbs in a movie together. I don't know who one of those people are. What the hell is a CM Punk?
Wait a minute, Ash medically had to step away from in-ring competition months ago.
Wait a second.
Oh, there is the Knockouts World Champion, Lei Ying Lee, and her tag team partner, Zaya Brookside, the team known as the Angel.
No, I have no idea who Freddie Gibbs is.
They were about to jump on Ash.
Oh, and the Hartwell to her feet. What is happening? Oh, my God. Ash just blindsided Lei.
Oh, my God. It was a ruse.
Where is this coming from? The Elegance brand.
Dana Brooke just turned more heel.
Oh, now Ash. Oh, Ash just took out the
And this does not look like
I thought Ash wasn't medically cleared.
staying out of in-ring competition.
Oh, she seems more than medically cleared to lay a beatdown on the Knockouts World Champion. The fix was
Right. She's more than capable of delivering and taking a bump.
on her throne with the Elegance.
But it can't be all bad.
What a play by Ash and the entire Elegance brand. I can't wait to
Again,
see
she has her own
from
faction.
everybody here in the Elegance brand.
I'm so baffled by this.
Well, right now it's time for the TNA Injury Report presented
Ooh,
by
TNA Injury
BioPlus,
Report.
the
What's
exclusive
cracking?
recovery partner of TNA Wrestling. Elijah re-aggravated his surgically repaired left tricep against Mustafa Ali at Genesis. The injury is being monitored closely, but Elijah will not miss any ring action.
Okay.
Frankie Kazarian is out of action after suffering multiple injuries during the brutal Texas death match against Mike Santana for the TNA World Championship at Genesis.
All right.
Also, Kazarian revealed via social media that he's been dealing with a broken hand ever since encountering Bear Bronson earlier this month. There is no timetable for his return at this time. The TNA World Tag Team Champions, the Hardys, are banged up and bruised following their physical war with the Righteous at Genesis. Bioflex has cleared both Matt and Jeff, and the Hardys are medically approved to continue competition. This has been the TNA Injury Report presented by Bioflex.
Damn Hardys.
Well, still to come in our main event tonight, one half of the TNA World Tag Team Champions, Jeff Hardy goes one-on-one.
Freddie Gibbs is a rapper. Just came up AMC commercial.
Also, JDC will announce his hand-picked replacement within the system. TNA's dynasty
I guess.
will replace Johnny Dango Curtis.
I saw some.
Coming up next, it is the return of Feast or Fired.
I saw some trailer with Punk as like a vampire cop or some shit. It was kind of weird. He was kind of like a cop, but he was like a werewolf or a vampire or something. Bioflex can clear people. How is it, Jimmy? Look, man, they have their own medical staff, okay? Jeez. Don't you know anything? They have their own medical staff. Yeah, I like the injury report thing, man. I do like the injury report. It kind of stops the guesswork. You know, I know some of it is kayfabe, but they can make it IRL too. You know, I think it's kind of cool to kind of easily see every week, you know, who's hurt, who's new to the injured list and things like that. They should put it on their website. They should have an ongoing injury report on their website. Freddie Gibbs is on that song, Them Boys in the Hood. No habla español, bro. I don't. Let's see here. Boom, boom, boom. Come on with this commercial, man. This shit is long as hell. Bro, these commercial breaks kind of feel a little bit longer than they did last week. Haven't seen LA Knight and Ric Flair yet. Why would we see LA Knight and Ric Flair? Think they got more money to put on the show because I'm higher in commercials? I don't know. I'm not seeing any commercials. Currently stuck at work, not watching live. Is the production audio any better than last week? I mean, it's... I don't know, man. I don't know how to answer it. I don't know. I don't have a side by side so that I can sit and examine the quality of the show from last week versus this week. I'm not that vested into it. I just want to. Earlier today, I watched a Lucha Underground video and a whole episode. It was grainy and it was hard to hear. And I sat there and watched the whole show. Why? Because I enjoyed the story and the match. You know what I'm saying? I didn't sit there and focus on the quality of the video and the frames and the audio and the decibel level. I was enjoying the wrestling and the story. True story. I'm not even exaggerating. I pulled up an old Lucha Underground episode. I was watching EO. I was watching EO Sky versus Penta. Look them shits up. EO versus Penta in Lucha Underground.
MJ Ali and Tiger Woods. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, I invite you to take advantage.
Come on. Sacrifice is in March. I think when they come back to Chicago, I might go back to another show. The last time I went to a TNA show, it was actually kind of fun, man. It's actually kind of fun. Steph DeLander.
From Buckstone, Tennessee, weighing in at 220 pounds, Matt Warner.
He is the Southern Cyclone.
Why is he the only one that gets an entrance?
They are TNA's modern body.
Never mind, ain't the only one.
Trust the system.
Next, accompanied by Alicia
He ain't the only one.
representing the system, Eddie Edwards and Brian Myers.
But as the ring begins to fill up, the question will be who will be joining us in all those incredible
Did I just see Flop Dollar in there?
us in TNA, and who will be fighting for a championship.
We're going to find out who the newest member of the system is later on tonight. Welcome to the A-Game Hydration.
I think he was sitting on the top rope. They better watch him.
15. They get 15% off their order of A-Game at Shopify. These are the rules for Feast or Fire.
They better watch him on that top rope.
Hanging from trusses at each
We
corner
know
of
he'll
the ring.
fall
3
off, right?
briefcases contain contracts for TNA title shots. 1 briefcase contains a pink slip, which means 1 wrestler will be fired. Now, wrestlers must leave the ring with the briefcase and touch the floor with both feet to claim it. The contents of the briefcases will be revealed next week on Thursday Night Impact on AMC.
Oh, we don't even get to find out what's in the briefcases till next week. You know what that means, though? That means we have a reason to tune in next week already. And Steve Macklin's back.
From Rutherford, New Jersey, weighing in at 227 pounds, Bulletproof Steve Macklin.
It's been a few weeks since we
Or
saw
Steve
the former
Perazzo.
world champion and 2-time TNA International Champion Steve Macklin here in TNA. He was recently assaulted by Stax Ariana Grace and the NXT Outlaws.
Steve Perazzo.
Perhaps capture a title shot. Once
Back
again,
from
here in
injury.
TNA.
Bro, they keep turning the lights up. That Trey Miguel.
And the final competitors from Toledo, Ohio,
Wow.
weighing at 175 pounds, Trey Miguel.
Guess who's back?
A second. Trey Miguel is back here. I wasn't sure we'd be seeing Trey Miguel in the Impact Zone anytime
Back
soon.
again.
This is a more than pleasant surprise to me.
This is a surprise to you. It's a surprise to many. I am proud to announce that we here at TNA Wrestling are thrilled to welcome Trey Miguel back to the family. TNA Wrestling is officially re-signed Trey Miguel.
Wow.
And he comes into a high-risk, high-reward scenario.
Wow, 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 wow.
Fire.
Miguel, a two-time X Division champion, former TNA World Tag Team champion. And now we get set for the 9th ever Feast or Fire match. Established back in 2007. There are no countouts, no disqualifications. And as I just explained moments ago, you have to scale these trusses, secure a briefcase, get all the way back down to the outside of the ring with possession of the briefcase, and only then can you say you are a winner. But we won't know until next week who the winners truly are.
And a little bit of brotherly love between old Swanee and Trey Miguel, but that ends quick.
Is Trey Miguel the newest member of the system?
Matchup in the end, every man for themselves.
Swan knows what that's all about.
He's the one getting fired.
Those two tangled at
And he just signed him. And they he went to AEW, got fired, came back to TNA, then got fired. That'd be messed up.
There's big AJ Francis. Francis and Swan wants to be part of the
That'd be
same
so messed up, man.
that is no more thanks to Francis's ego.
Speaking of
Oh God, that would be funny.
we saw them open up the night at Genesis. Now both Miguel and Swan working together.
That would be funny, man. Funny but not funny, but funny.
It's all about preventing someone from getting to a briefcase. Oh, Miguel knows how the game is played.
Everybody for themselves. To get one of those briefcases, you gotta hope for a world X Division or international.
That's why multiple promotions are needed. That's a good point.
There goes Jason.
You know, but you got people out there that want certain companies to fail just because it's not their favorite company. They have no idea the stupidity that comes out of their mouths when they say shit like that. I mean, it is just so juvenile and stupid. You want more companies. If you think they suck, then they suck. Then you should not watch them. But to hope that they die and to spend your whole life complaining about them, it's just so stupid, man. There are plenty of promotions I don't like. I don't watch them. I don't watch them. If they improve, great. Maybe I'll watch. If they don't improve, that's fine too. That doesn't bother me because I don't watch them.
Bodies flying everywhere. Here at Feast or Fire, the way look out.
There is the hometown man.
It seems like they made it like a big point too. We here at TNA, we are happy to have Trey Miguel back. We are happy to sign him. What you trying to say, bruh? You know, Tom knows a little something about getting fired for a public scandal.
Please, God willing, get fired. I don't want to hear that song again.
And the hometown man, he's unhooked one of the briefcases. Now he's got to get down to the floor with possession of the briefcase. To the outside. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute.
They're gonna make getting out of the ring so hard.
Let's not pretend we don't.
Eric Young got it. as if Trey's back already.
Impact on AMC, just what Eric Young secured.
He is back already. He's in the match right now.
As now is Skyler.
What do you mean?
I don't want to be afraid of heights.
I think you're right. Now, his tag team partner, Hodge, is going up, but it's a little different than we've seen in the past here.
Bro, get your head from between his legs.
For a TNA World Tag Team title shot. Oh, it truly is. Every man for themselves.
That's true, but a win for Order 4 is a win for the whole unit. Oh!
And there's Steve Macklin, who's put out plenty recently on social media. Hodge gets caught in the crosshairs.
Macklin, no
Man, Steve Macklin as a babyface just doesn't do it for me, man.
He's a former world champion, a two-time TNA international champion. He could get one step closer.
I only want to see my Steve Macklin as a heel.
Now it's got to touch the floor, and Macklin got it.
Steve Macklin has captured briefcase number 2.
Is it feast or fired for Steve Macklin? Only time will tell.
Yeah, I don't want to be in a match where one of the briefcases means you get fired.
From getting inside the ring and pursuing a briefcase.
Would you get on an airplane
Down on the floor here.
knowing that one of the 4 airplanes available is going to crash?
Case in point,
No, man.
chair, granted, it is no
I'm probably just going to drive or take a train or something.
Anything goes. May as well make it work. Here it
Eddie Edwards and the rest of the system, they will be on hand as JDC announces his replacement within the system later on tonight. Meanwhile, Moose of the system suffered yet another loss to Cedric Alexander earlier on.
You feel
tonight.
Macklin's leaving? Where, to join his wife in catering? Where's he gonna go? He has no momentum right now.
Warner in a bad way here.
Blue Thunder bomb into the chairs, and now Swan.
Rich Swan, Flop Dollar.
Pounder, AJ Francis.
Maybe a little unfinished business.
Oh my God! And a down payment choke slam into the hardest part of the ring.
Flop Dollar in the house.
Hashtag TNA Impact is now trending on social media. Thank you for joining us.
He kind of looks like Hellboy. Yeah, I can see that.
On AMC Plus as well as TNA Plus.
I don't know if I can even call that a down payment. AJ Francis paying cash for the whole damn thing there.
Well, now Trey
Definitely the hardest part of the ring, bruh. Always.
The housing is in this country. It's absolutely brutal.
No kidding. And
Trey Miguel going up.
opportunity, a clear path.
Going to grab that fired briefcase.
Ryan Nemeth, who cheated to defeat Mara Shade back at Genesis this past weekend.
No way. Ryan Nemeth now literally climbing over the body of Miguel. But wait!
Now look at Miguel with the German.
What a way to kick the door back open here in TNA.
Miguel.
And Trey got a briefcase.
Can he get down to the floor with possession? Yes.
Trey got a briefcase. So what do you get in the other 3 briefcases?
Captured briefcase.
Because it seems to me it'd be safer just to not grab a briefcase.
Briefcase remains.
That's right. As Myers trying to kick off anybody who's coming his way, looking to get the briefcase. Eddie Edwards now on the top rope as well.
Edwards doing anything for his system.
If you're in the match and you don't get a briefcase, you don't get fired, right?
Tag team champions once upon a time.
Oh, you get title matches?
And it clears the path.
Bruh, I would just be worried about not having a job.
He pointed to the briefcase. He opened the way.
Eddie Edwards has case number 3. Oh, but there's big AJ Francis.
Eddie's got to get to the floor.
Wait a minute.
How come he just jumped to the floor with it?
Veteran Edwards. Edwards is got
Francis got the briefcase and didn't know what to do with it. Like, he didn't know you had to leave the ring.
Captured briefcase number 3.
He threw in the briefcase. The dude just could have flopped out of the ring. We know he knows how to do that, right?
of action, but we now know the 4 folks who have an opportunity, a date.
Edwards threw him the briefcase. He just stood there. All he had to do is do what he does best. Go flop out of the damn ring.
And who's going to be fired? We're going to find
That's his whole shtick.
Hey, champ.
Triple M, what's going on, man?
Don't touch me. Before you say anything, I want you to make sure that you think about what you're gonna say. I'm letting you know right now.
Hey, relax, champ. I'm proud of you. I think you did a great thing. But just know, you saw those briefcases out there. A lot of title shots coming their way. You know that you got to watch your back. You got a target on it.
Macklin's deal up soon? I have no idea.
Listen, I saw you out there earlier.
None.
I know what you're about, and I respect it. But you're thinking with your heart and not your head. And sometimes emotional champs, they don't last around here. Someone like myself,
Hardy's in the
calls for a
back
shot,
doing a little warm-ups.
places it on the table,
I hope he's doing warm-ups and not in the back
wins
doing
that
something
title
else.
from you. I mean, how are you ever going to face your baby girl, Ariana?
Just saying. Bro, was security all standing around them? Was security just standing around them all waiting?
Absolutely crossed the line, but we're going to try and refocus here. You saw Jeff Hardy getting ready there in the background.
Am I gonna play Destiny tomorrow? Yeah, I think so. Depends on what time.
As well, one
But
last
yeah.
time, we will hear from JDC, and a new member of the system will be revealed.
But coming up next, we'll hear from the newest knockout, Daria Ray signing Elena Black. She's next on TNA Thursday Night Impact live on AMC.
Elena Black. Commercial break. Okay. Black screen. All right. Probably a normal time. All right. Gotta get JD's exotic. Yeah, for sure, man. For sure. Did you do your catalyst yet? I grabbed my catalyst and went to Shiro Chi and filled it out already. Now I got the exotic nicely tucked away in the vault. Not being used at all. But I have it. Oh. Oh, you've been playing Elden Ring? Video games are starting to get boring these days for me, man. Nothing exciting. I'm pumped for Forza Horizon 6, man. Much better show than last week. It is. It is a better show than last week. Much more enjoyable. Man, these commercial breaks are much longer. Much longer now than they were before. I know that can't just be me, man. It's like they doubled the commercial break length. Wasn't Elena Black beefing with Darby Allin over that skateboard gimmick a few years back? That does not sound familiar to me. I'm not saying no, I just I don't remember anything like that. Yeah, these commercial breaks are so much longer. Which one? A Shaq Canva commercial? A Carvana commercial? Sorry, Canva. I use Canva for my thumbnails. Finally.
Possible train killer out there.
Finally, we're back with another commercial. Good thing they're back with another commercial. Move, Dolph.
Of course you didn't see what the hell just happened. You're back here playing video games. Got it. Yo! What the hell is your mom? Listen, there's a reason you're all so soft. This entire generation. Sit down. Sit down.
Dolph talking about the whole generation.
There's a reason nobody knows what the hell they're doing anymore. We got marks in the locker room. Why aren't you watching the show? You don't need to get better? You don't have to? You're a joke. That's why. Sit down here and play the video games that you're good at because you're nothing but experiment.
Experiment?
Yeah.
Experiment.
Yes.
I pay my dues just like everybody else.
Dues? Name one.
Wrestling is for everybody.
Yeah.
I paid my dues. I earned my way here.
Yeah.
I paid my dues. Wrestling is for everybody.
Huh? This is real life. This ain't a joke. This isn't YouTube, not TikTok. It's real life out there.
Did you see us on Raw? Yeah, of course. Everybody in the back playing video games. They didn't even take the time to use a real video game system or a real TV. I'm not even convinced there's a TV behind them right now.
Nick Nemeth versus BDE.
I'm sorry, BDE. I'm sorry.
I'm dead ass.
What?
You know, for being as damn good as I am, I've run a pull around here, so expect it to happen. Good luck, kid.
Dolph has a very punchable face.
Nick Nemeth crossed the line with the TNA World Champion Mike Santana before the break, but I don't know if he really understands.
He has the most punchable face.
Please welcome
Well,
Elena Black.
it's a tie.
Right now, we get to
Dolph
hear
and The
from newest
Miz.
Knockout, Elena Black.
For those of you who have been living under a rock, my name is Elena Black. And if you don't know much about me, it won't take you long to figure it out. Why? Because I
why?
am the only one that you need to be paying attention to in this Knockouts division. Matter of fact, I am the only one
Sound like a couple of tomato
to
cans.
get 1 million views on TNA socials in just 24 hours. Not surprised.
Did you take off your clothes?
The only one to constantly make headlines no matter what I do, no matter what I say, no matter where I go. I'm
Elena Black.
consistently the only one that matters.
If you know, you know.
And after my match next week against whoever is stupid next in line for that TNA Knockouts title.
Okay.
Because whether you like it or not, you are all living in the era of Elena.
Elena Black has made her presence felt. Daria Ray's first signing as the suit here in TNA Wrestling.
No, okay.
I'm telling you, Elena Black is the future of the Knockouts division.
Time will tell. I mean, that's she claimed it.
Time will tell next week. And I'll be right, like always.
Miss Ray, can I have a moment with my father, please?
Sure. I'll call you.
I'm sorry.
Give her the Cobra.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I hurt you.
Give her the Cobra.
I did. Physically, emotionally, Dad, I did not mean any of those things.
Whack her with the
I
Cobra.
was hurt. I thought I was hurt. This job has never been easy. But I know in my heart, I know that you did it for us.
She looks nothing like him.
I don't want to say it was Stax, but
She must look like
Stax
Mom.
felt like maybe he should have done more for me, and I believed that. But now I know he was wrong, and what I did was wrong. And we have an amazing relationship. I love working with you. You're the best dad a girl could ever ask for. And I just...
What is wrong with you people, man?
Please forgive me. Please forgive me, Dad. I'm sorry.
That's what you guys think about? What is wrong with you guys, man?
I can't stay angry.
I'm so sorry.
He hits people with the Cobra all the time. It has never been sexual. Why did you guys make it sexual?
Perhaps a little cool.
Not once did he attack anybody with the Cobra and it was a sexual thing. So explain to me why you thought it was sexual.
John Skyler, Jason Hodge, we saw
No. Don't try to get out of it now.
Mustafa Steels and Special Agent Zero of Order 4.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
Taking out the Cobra and knocking her out with it is what I was suggesting. Somehow you guys made it sexual. I'm just talking about beating these kids. You guys talking about doing something inappropriate.
This past weekend at Genesis, which you can watch back anytime on demand on our streaming platform TNA Plus, Ali cheated to defeat the notorious attraction Elijah with the help of Order 4.
Was he disqualified? Did the referee see this infraction you speak of? No, the record book shows Mustafa Ali.
See, you guys went dirty, man.
And that's all that matters.
I don't know why you guys thinking like that with a man and his daughter.
Puts another person down in his path.
You guys are some sick pervs, man.
As they say, Jeff Hardy about to fall to Ali.
I just thought he should beat her.
Can Ali
You know.
topple the charismatic Enigma, the three-time TNA World Champion? One half of the
I guess what I wanted sounds much better compared to what you guys are thinking about. Oh, here he comes.
And his opponent, accompanied by Matt Hardy from the Hardy compound in Cameron, North Carolina. He is one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Jeff Hardy.
Guys are limping when they walk. They can't even walk straight.
Against the righteous, and there you can see Jeff Hardy saying hi to Chris Van Vliet. I can tell you the
Chris Van Vliet.
guest on Chris Van Vliet on Insight this coming Thursday, wherever you get your podcasts.
Song never gets old. Nah, it doesn't. This song slaps.
Guys go all over the country.
Coming up next, it's our main event match.
Song definitely goes hard.
Over 4 years, Jeff Hardy goes one-on-one with Mustafa Ali. Live next.
Song definitely goes hard in the paint, man. But thank goodness we have another commercial break.
We are primed for our main event matchup here in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Ray, well, this is the first time in nearly 24 years of history for this company that we've had the pleasure of coming to the Duke City.
The pleasure? No, I can't wait.
What are you talking about?
Get out of
Be
here.
grateful.
Sounds like a dream match. They've wrestled before.
He is from the king of Chicago.
Your city's going to be snowed under by the time you get home.
Oh, there's no snow. It's just negative 20.
See, they talking about the cold in Chicago right now, man.
Absolutely.
The Hardys were able to put down the
It ain't gonna be no snow, it'll just be negative 20. Basically, yes. Actually, I think it was 30.
Jeff Hardy and Mustafa Ali.
You asked the question before. Sees himself as one of the best. And you can't
Damn, they restarted the song.
cut the music. No.
There you go. Thank you, Ali.
Boo all you. Okay, maybe I'll speak over here.
Might be getting 2 to 3 feet of snow. I happily take snow
Say what I need to say.
versus what we getting tomorrow, man. We are getting a deep freeze.
Listen, I would like to take a quick vote. I would like to say that the juke makes me puke. No one wants to see jukes. All those in favor of banning the juke, say aye.
I
Aye. Exactly.
Aye.
Everyone here, are
Aye.
you in favor of banning the juke?
I Even the crowd. See, the juke sucks. Juke sucks.
The juke makes me puke. You are not goats. You are sheep. And tonight, I prove it.
Kids are doing virtual learning. Yeah, they cancel school tomorrow. Have to finish shoveling the driveway and salting. You got snow? I don't have any snow here. How do you have snow?
He cheated to defeat Elijah this past weekend at Genesis on TNA Plus. But as you always like to say, a win's a win.
A win is a win. This man should have been in TNA World Title contention years ago in my book.
There's a man in Jeff Hardy who's been there, done that, multi-time TNA World
You're in Wakanda. Did it snow up there?
Battle for Glory event.
I'm in Tingley Park. Wait, we got no snow, man. You got 2 inches? Oh God, no, we didn't get none, bruh. You way up north though from us, man. Wakanda forever. Wakanda forever.
We are set for our main event matchup here.
Here we go.
In Albuquerque, New Mexico. This is TNA Thursday Night Impact. It's Jeff Hardy one-on-one with Mustafa Ali for the first time in over
Y'all got
4
snow,
years.
but y'all also got
Both
vibranium.
sides to gain in the
So
wake of Genesis this
you
past
can use that.
No doubt about it. Ali coming off a big win.
Well, I miss
against
Chadwick
Elijah.
so much, man.
The Hardys, of course, were successful in, let's say, unique fashion against the Righteous.
What did you make of that matchup between the Righteous and the Hardys?
I mean,
It was twisted.
The matchup itself was strange. It seemed for much of it that the Righteous didn't even want to fight the Hardys. They felt like they were being forced to even hit the Hardys. And then at the end, Dutch got on the microphone and singing, almost let the Hardys get the finishing blow. It was very, very strange. Look at this.
Jeff Hardy messing with the former X Division champion Mustafa Ali.
Way too soon.
Great night of action here in
And
Albuquerque, New
unexpected,
Mexico.
man.
We're going to be taking it to the road here pretty soon. We'll
It was a huge shocker.
Nashville, Tennessee for No Surrender. The next time we're live on TNA.
Like, I thought it was a troll when I heard about it.
In Music City. We'll be in Atlanta.
Thomas,
Georgia,
what's going on, man?
TNA Impact March 5th and 6th, and then Sacrifice live on TNA Plus in the Big Easy, New Orleans, Louisiana, and Impact on March 28th in NOLA. Head to TNAWrestling.com for complete ticket information. The mega on sale.
My God, he hit Ali with a right hand, and dude flew out of the ring entirely.
Will be revealed.
Gone.
JDC Johnny Dango Curtis wrestled his last match in this business this past weekend at Genesis, falling to his system brother Eddie Edwards.
And Ali has got to get back to the drawing board here. Jeff Hardy, I mean, I'm going to say it, going pretty old school here. Out wrestling in the early goings, Mustafa Ali. I can't even believe I'm saying that.
Hashtag TNA Impact now trending on social media. Thank you for tuning in live on AMC as well as simulcast on AMC Plus and TNA Plus around the world.
Jeff Hardy's had a great opening couple of minutes here in this matchup. But boom! You have to wonder. Jeff Hardy's been focusing on the tag team ranks. Ali standing out strong in the singles division. Is that going to play a factor here for Ali and Hardy?
Jeff Hardy ducks underneath. Oh, went for the big right there, and Ali to the outside, trying to evade Jeff Hardy. Obviously showing a lot of
This
respect.
dude ducking and hiding
Face first off of the apron goes Ali.
from Jeff Hardy like he getting swung on by Mike Tyson, bro.
Line game there from Jeff Hardy, and Ali pays the price. I wonder if Ali is getting in his own head about facing the Charismatic Enigma here.
And now order 4. John Schuyler, Jason Hodge, Tasha Steeles, and Special Agent Zero calling for a timeout on the outside of the ring. It's not how it works in
A
wrestling.
little bit of breathing room. Again, he's got the 10 count on the outside to regroup.
Ali is from down the street from me. He used to be a cop in
Backing up his brother Jeff Hardy.
Homewood.
Ali trying to control Jeff Hardy. So much of TNA Wrestling's history has been
Not Homewood. Hometown. He was a cop in Hometown.
TNA Hall of Famers. They helped build this company into what it is today.
I mean, so much of pro wrestling as a whole over the last 30 years is much in part due to the Hardys and their contributions. There is no doubt about it.
Jeff out of the corner.
Oh.
Turning Ali inside out.
I thought Ali had turned this matchup around.
Yeah. He was a cop right down the street from here. Decided to be a pro wrestler instead.
Hardy's offense. Now Hardy dumped to the outside.
A little bit of payback for the beginning moments of this matchup, where Jeff Hardy kept dumping Ali to the outside.
Jeff's brother Matt
Cop is a hard profession. Yeah, but he was. It was in the suburbs.
Hey, don't you do it, Matt Hardy.
But Hometown is very close to the city. Very close. So they did get a lot of city traffic in Hometown.
Is what you get.
But for the most part, the suburban cops got it a much easier than the inner city does. But Hometown is very close to the city.
Here live on AMC.
hometown is one of those suburbs where, like, if you're on one side of the street, you're in Chicago, and the other side of the street, you're in hometown. You know, some type shit.
What a turnaround this has been the last couple of minutes. Ali dumping Jeff Hardy to the outside. Matt Hardy tried to get involved. Luckily was shut down for his charlatan-like actions, courtesy of Order 4 and especially Special Agent Zero.
Oh yeah, forbid Matt from checking on his brother Jeff.
Well, look, he's not in this match.
Neither is the rest of Order 4.
I know, and they're not trying to pick up Ali and throw him here, throw him there.
You just saw Special Agent Zero kick Matt Hardy clean in the face.
Two people who are not in this match, there's no legal contact there.
No one from Order 4 is trying
I'm missing the Ric Flair car shield commercial. Oh no.
Trying to sneak around the ring to go after Jeff, to go after Matt.
I didn't even realize they're on commercial right now. I thought the show was still going on.
In this matchup.
But I should have known, because Ali is taking the time to pose to the crowd. You know, it's not doing too much.
Have consequences.
Well, there you go. Matt Hardy just faced.
It's kind of milking it a little bit right now.
Oh, if it isn't the consequences of my own action.
Letting Ric Flair get his money right now.
And now you're going to pay for him.
Oh, now Tasha Steelz is making illegal contact with Jeff Hardy. Ali has the referee's attention.
Tasha Steelz making illegal contact.
It's the beauty of the pro wrestling sandbox.
As opposed to the legal contact.
You got to use every tool to your advantage.
That she could be making.
Is what you're saying.
It's making illegal contact.
If you can make it past that cop on the side of the road without getting checked for your speed, why wouldn't you take it?
Mustafa Ali was once a police officer in Chicago, so that tracks.
That's very true.
Not Chicago.
Special Agent Zero.
Not Chicago.
Personal weapon of mass destruction.
But close.
Taking a lot of damage in this matchup. Took a lot of damage this past weekend at Genesis, defending the tag team titles against the Righteous. Now look at the great hands.
Now they're beating down this senior citizen on the outside.
Knows him where it doesn't belong. Yet again, the Hardys can't seem to stop themselves from doing that.
They're listening to my feet.
This is the time in the matchup when most people begin to learn. This is Order.
Yeah, the show is better than last week.
And you are simply existing within it.
They probably are watching my stream on their phones. I'm kidding. I don't think that they're watching my stream. I'm kidding.
Now getting those much heavier bottom steps set up for something. The diabolical Order 4 has something in mind.
We've seen Ali do some horrible, dastardly things here in TNA Wrestling, and now employing Special Agent Zero.
Special Agent Zero.
All on his own.
Oh, he's a strong man.
Single-handedly moving those much heavier bottom steps.
Skyler and Hodge, they were trying to do it together and having a hard time. Zero by himself.
Ali, maintaining control here against Jeff Hardy.
You're still on commercials? Jeez.
On the outside of the ring.
All kinds of stuff didn't happen in the last couple of minutes. This commercial breaks are way too long now, man. The number of breaks have been fine, but they just been long.
Looking to do something dangerous on the outside here to Jeff Hardy.
Where they just cut away, so they must be coming back from commercial now. Now you're gonna see them on a ring apron with the stairs on its side.
This is episode 1123.
And there they are.
Thursday Night Impact. We are live on AMC. This is our main event matchup. Jeff Hardy one-on-one with Mustafa Ali of Order 4. You can see those steel steps there.
That sucks, man.
A hair away.
That alone kind of makes it. So I just bit the bullet and bought the yearly unlimited package or whatever it is. Twist of Fate on the stairs. So it was like $150 for the whole year. So $150 for the whole year. That gives me access to Impact. That's all pay-per-views and no commercials. That's worth it. That's worth it.
You can see the way the fans reacted here live in Albuquerque, New Mexico.
You know, $150 for the whole year.
And don't forget, still
It gives me access to all of the shows, all of the pay-per-views. That's the on-demand stuff, everything on the website. It's all included for the whole year. That's not bad at all. So the pay-per-views are like $40 each.
I thought Ali had this one in the bag, but Jeff Hardy, like he's done his entire career, can never be counted out.
Count of 8 here from our referee, Alice Lane. Both after the count of 10 to get back inside the ring. Count 9. Jeff Hardy's back up. Ali and Hardy both beat the count.
Back in, beat the count.
Both men might have been counted out.
It would have been a shame.
Yeah, especially with the pay-per-views. So my hope is that, because I didn't have it, I had to put it on my credit card. My hope is that I can recoup that stuff through like super chats and donations and stuff, and I'll pay it off that way. But even if I was just a regular fan watching it, that's a pretty good deal. It's not bad at all.
Vincent and Dutch, the Righteous, this past weekend at Genesis, defending their TNA World Tag Team titles. Classic Jeff Hardy on display here on Impact.
Get up there, turning it around here.
Off the elbow drop, tucks the arm, cover. Ali able to power out.
Jeff Hardy leaning on what has won him so many opportunities, so many titles, that never say die
BRB.
attitude.
Was going for another twist of fate. Ali went all the way out to get him with a drop kick.
That was beautiful. Ali now up in the high rent district here. Jeff Hardy fighting back.
Jeff Hardy, oh my God, Ali went face first into the buckle.
Jeff Hardy went over Ali, going under and face first into that buckle.
We gotta watch this one more time. If you blinked, you missed it. Watch this. Boom! Into the buckle went Ali. Wait, Tasha Steelz of Order 4 trying to get involved. Oh my God. Oh, double twist of fate. There goes Steelz. Is Hardy gonna win this thing? Ali able to kick it too. Ali, who needed the help of Order 4. Ali, who needed to cheat to defeat the drifter known as Elijah this past weekend at Genesis.
Oh! Elijah got his taste of his own medicine. Perhaps Jeff Hardy will tonight as well, as Ali now got designs on something else. Oh!
He's grabbing one of the TNA World Tag Team title belts that belong to the Hardys. And Matt Hardy's not going to let this happen.
Then we have a tug-of-war scenario. Matt Hardy grabbing the belt back.
Oh! Using it to defend himself against the Great Hands. Oh, and a Special Agent Zero on the attack. Dear God. Oh, Zero sent it to the steel post. Ali clips Matt Hardy.
Bodies flying everywhere in this main event matchup.
Back inside the ring. Ali wanted the neck breaker, but a twist of fate.
Is that the moment Jeff Hardy needed? And up top, can he put this one away?
Ali's down! Oh! Hardy wanted a swanton bomb. Ali got out of the way.
Now it's around, turned around. This is Ali's opening to put away one of the best to ever do it.
Ali, 450 connects. Cover. Jeff Hardy kicked out of the 450. What?
There's no way. There is no freaking way.
Ali's furious.
He's absolutely incensed. He's seeing red, and who could blame him?
There are not many who can say they've survived Ali's 450.
Oh, no.
Wait a minute. The notorious attraction, Elijah. who was screwed out of a victory at Genesis. Order 4, twist of fate.
Jeff Hardy takes advantage of the Drifter's distraction.
A very literal twist of fate for Mustafa Ali. And now a swanton bomb. Hardy beats Ali.
Here is your winner. He is one half of the TNA World Tag Team Champions, Jeff Hardy.
A hell of a main event. What a match.
The Hardys
All right.
can now move forward. What is next for them here in TNA Wrestling?
That wasn't bad, man.
My luminary pinned me right in the center.
That wasn't bad.
It was beautiful. Man, it felt beautiful. After all this time, the Hardys is still who everyone points to when they hear the word great.
But greatness isn't the place you arrive. It's the door that you're already standing in front of.
You already know who you are.
Ah, Chicago.
You know
4MBK with the $5 for the TNA fund, my man. Good looking out.
But
Thank you
JDC's
so
career
much.
has ended as of Genesis. Who is the newest member of TNA's dynasty? The System. We're going to find out live next.
We get to find out who the newest member of the System and commercial. Yeah, well, you get a commercial, but we don't have anything here, though. I mean, we're just watching the crowd. You see a dude with a microphone. Some dude in the red jersey. He got a microphone. He's talking to the crowd. You know, doing his hype man shit. But we can't hear him. Ever heard of the rapper Miles? No, I've never heard of Miles, but I can promise you he is not the greatest of all time. And I've never even heard of the guy. But I feel confident to say he's not the greatest of all time. Could be wrong. I could be wrong.
And this is my game to play to claim a brand new name. Oh, and I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a bit nervous that I might screw everything up that I've ever done. But what's the point of living if you ain't having fun?
Most fire bars you've ever seen. You need to see more bars. You need to listen to more bars, sir. Still in that commercial break. Tech 9. Okay. All right. You want to tell me Tech 9 is the greatest of all time? Okay. There we go. You know, that sounds like somebody who knows what they talking about. No, it's a constipation relief commercial. By God. That man has a family.
Thursday, on an all-new episode of Impact, the wanted man Nick Nemeth faces off with BDE. Elijah faces off with Order 4's Jason Hodge. Can Order 4 silence the notorious Attraction? Who will step up to the new...
All right, they're making this the main event segment. It's better be good. This best be good. What if Eddie Edwards has the fire briefcase? And then they make him the newest member by hiring him.
I mean, essentially brothers in this industry and, of course, in the system itself.
What's up, town? I want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for that beautiful send-off you gave me at Genesis. My family and myself got nothing but love for all of you. I just want to come out here and say I love you guys. Thank you so much.
What's up, town? Yeah.
But tonight ain't about me. Tonight is about the future of the system and my replacement. I have personally handpicked my replacement. Someone that I have a hell of a lot of respect for. Someone that you guys have a hell of a lot of respect for. And I really believe this man is not only the future of the system, but the future of the pro wrestling business.
Oh, snap.
Ladies and gentlemen, the newest member of the system, Bear Bronson.
What a choice by Jay.
Bear Bronson. It's anticlimactic.
No doubt about it.
Marvin
Wrecking ball, Bear Bronson.
with the $14.99. Super Chat says, what's up, Jesse? Thanks for doing the stream. Would it be fair to say Rakim is one of the most underrated rappers of all time? I feel like he never gets mentioned. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. I would disagree. I don't think he's underrated at all. I think he's absolutely on the pedestal he needs to be on. I think he gets his flowers. I think he gets his recognition. But he absolutely is one of the greatest to ever do it. And I don't think people miss that. I don't think people...
Oh my God! What? What the hell?
Hello, suplexes.
Providing a little bit of backup here from Moose and JDC. What the hell is going on in the system? Alexander running off the rest of the system. Teams have absolutely.
I do not want anybody behind me with a chair. Oh no. I don't want anybody behind me with a chair.
Good God. Bear Bronson and Cedric Alexander.
Hold them! You see, Moose? This is the part of the plan we didn't tell you about. We're not just replacing one member, we're replacing two. And hey, since you had such a hard time trusting in the system, now you're gonna find out the hard way.
Hey, Bear Bronson is absolutely the future of this business.
Good God, look at this absolute beatdown. JDC just let
Bear Bronson and Cedric Alexander.
ejected from the system.
Well, Cedric had to replace Moose because, you know, you take one out, you got to replace them with another one.
Moose has been excommunicated by the very dynasty he helped to create. Well, clearly, between Cedric Alexander, Bear Bronson, and the rest,
You know, you got to take one token out and put a new one in.
to bow down to when it comes to the system.
Was the show, but yes, the show was better than.
I don't think she knew. Makes sense of this. None of us could see this coming. An absolute sea change within the system.
It's a new system.
JDC's career ends with betrayal from his best friend.
Ooh, can we get Moose retired too? And it would suck if Eddie Edwards gets fired.
A new era for TNA and a new era for the system. A violent system reset has
They would look really stupid if Eddie Edwards is fired with that briefcase. That would make no sense. All right, that is it for today's stream. So for those of you who were asking throughout the show and couldn't wait to the end, yes, the show was better tonight than it was last week. But then again, it's kind of hard to be as bad as it was last week. But to answer the question, everybody had to know, was it better than last week? Yes, better than last week. All right. Are we good? Better than last week. Guys, that is it for today's show. Thanks for coming to chill and hang out, man, and check it out with me. I will see you guys. What are we looking at? I don't know about Saturday yet. I'm still on the fence with it. So we'll find out. I'll let you guys know soon. Just stay with me on social media. Make sure you are subscribed, get your alerts on. And I'll let you guys know. See you guys next time. Peace.
Back in 69, and Pops was just a rookie standing on the front line. It's the land that inspires me, land I call home. Land with the basement, Dr. Wax and gramophone. With fake thugs and hustlers and OGs roam. The land that's well known as the throne of Al Capone. It's the land of Lake Shores, where the wind blows steady and the snow falls heavy and the heat kills many. Town like none, place that I know. This is the Windy City. Welcome to Chicago.
So your brother's bound to get, and they chained him to a chair. Won't you please come to Chicago?